Higher Secondary Examination 2014 Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur na sahi khudingi loba Class 12 ke examination Higher Secondary Examination sigi question nainabagi matungina ngasi 2014 gi Mathematics ki question nainasi. Subject Mathematics, full marks 100, pass mark 33, time 3 hours 15 minutes. 15 minutes are given as extra time for reading questions. Minute 35 di question sing adu pananaba khaktagi ahenba matamne. Attempt all questions. The figures in the right margin indicate full marks for the questions. Ye thangma nakanda lariba figure sing asina question sing asigi full marks singduni. For question number 1 to 6, write the letter associated with the correct answer. Question 1 dagina 6 fawbadi achumba answer duga chanaba letter adu khaktang iyo. Question number 1. The value of sine of pi by 3 minus sine inverse of minus half is sine of pi by 3 minus sine inverse of minus 1 by 2 is A. Solution: sine of pi by 3 minus sine inverse of minus half. Sine inverse of minus half t minus pi by 3 is minus pi by 6 or a 60 plus 30 d 90 pi by 2 ni. Sine of pi by 2 d 1 ni. Aduna correct answer to 1 or even. For question number 2, the slope of the normal to the curve x equal to a cos cube theta, y equal to a sine cube theta, a theta equal to pi by 4 is pirammiba function asi x asi su theta ki function ni, y asi su theta ki function ni. Asiguma function asi aikoina parametrically defined function kawe ahanbada dx by d theta puthokani matangda dy by d theta ani du khangaba matungda dy by dx puthokani. dy by dx puthoba matungda slope of the normandy minus 1 divided by dy by dx ni. Solution: x equal to a cos cube theta, y equal to a sine cube theta, theta equal to pi by 4. Dx by slope of the tangent d, slope of the tangent d, dy by d theta da dx by d theta ni yelani. dy by d theta ki derivative tisi orani. Suna kakthana di minus 10 theta phange. Slope of the tangent khangabadi slope of the normandy minus 1 divided by slope of tangent. Slope of tangent t mathakta minus 10 theta phangore 1 by 10 theta di cot theta ni. Cot theta di magi value si 1 oigani, theta ki value na pi by 4 oiba matamda. And the correct answer to B or even. Question number 3. Let A consist of 1, 2, 3. The number of equivalence relations containing 1, 2 is A haibasi element ahum yauba set ni 1, 2 haiba order pair asi yauba na equivalent relation gi masing du makara piri basi 1 oigani, 2 oigani, 3 oigani, 4 oigani haibani. Correct answer di B ni. Karamna laibano yengsi relation R1 haiba ma khakse equivalence ohengedi reflexive oigani. Reflexive oinina bagi damakta di or doublet ahumak yaurani mathangda containing 1 2 hairabani 1 2 hapani symmetric oinina bagi damakta di 1 2 hek hapa khudingi 2 1 hapani sini relation ama phange ani suba relation r2 ana khangnarasi ahan bagi simak loni yaurani matungda aikoina 1 3 hapera 3 1 hapera 2 3 hapera 3 2 hapera hap ama hapa khudingi symmetric oina ba asumna hapani. Ani se hojik punjalabadi ani se transitive oinabagi dabaktadi 3 3 kaktaladi 1 1 aduga muk 1 1 kaktalabadi 3 3 phangi aduna hojik 2 3 amaga hapchalani 2 3 hapadi symmetric oinabagi damak 3 2 hapani cd universal relation oire aduna equivalence oire ani sini aikoina option khanba matamda 2 khankribadu. B. For question number 4, integrand of 1 by sine square x cos square x dx equals karam option chungmadage habadu yengsi 1 asi sine square x plus cos square x hana thamba yai Makhagi production mathaki tang kudimokti yelabadi sec square x plus cosec square x. Sec square x की integral di 10x ni cosec square x की integral di minus cot x ni. Sumna 10x minus cot x mathaki option singa sigi manungdagi 10x minus cot x option na di B sume. Question number 5. The distance of the point 1 to 0 from the plane for x plus thrice y plus 12z plus 16 equal to 0 is. Distance of this point from this plane is modulus of 4 into 1 plus 3 into 2 plus 12 into 0 plus 16. Haibadi pirammiba plane equation da yauriba x tuna 1 na y adubuna 2 na z adubuna 0 na sindo ani. Madugi modulus aduda divided by square root of 4 square plus 3 square plus 12 square. We get 26 by 13, that is 2. Aduna correct option do 2 oil. Next question number 6. If P of A is 0.8, P of B is 0.5 and P of B by A is 0.4, then P of A by B equals P probability of A by B equals kayaga manabage hangmani. Apiba ahum asidagi aikoina P of A intersection B putokani. P of A intersection B is P of A into P of B by A. Respective value pisilla adu simplify to 0.32 fange. But therefore, P of A by BD, P of A intersection B by P of B. Respective value pisilla 0.64. Correct option adu D chumi bani. Is Rolle's theorem applicable to the function f of x equal to 10x in the interval closed interval 0 pi? Pirammiba function asi closed interval 0 pi da Rolle's theorem applicable oibra hangmani 1 mark. Rolle's theorem is not applicable to the function in the interval 0 pi. 4. Maramdi f is not continuous at x equal to pi by 2 belongs to closed interval 0 pi. 0 pi ki marakta leiba pi by 2 haibasida piramiba f haibase continuous oide. Rolle's theorem applicable oninabagi criteria ama fail ore maram asina piramiba function asi apiba interval asida Rolle's theorem applicable oide. If dy by dx is y by x, find d square y by dx square 1 mark. Here dy by dx is given as y by x. Differentiating both sides with respect to x, we get whose derivative with respect to x is denoted by this, which means dy dx of dy by dx. dy by dx whose value is y by x. Quotient rule palaga differentiate tawrabadi si fangani dy by dx की value y by x amuk sinjalabadi matak to y minus y is 0 ni 0 by something the 0 fange adana second order derivative की value is 0 orani. Find the inverse of a from R to R defined by f of x equal to twice x plus 3 for all x belongs to R. 1 mark. Piramiba function asigi inverse puto haibani. Let y equal to f of x. F of x is equal to twice x plus 3. Sidagi x to solve to see we get this, which belongs to R. Maramdi, learning mabilu y larabasu f the value the always real oil. Implies y the x the kaya gamana f inverse y na sindokro, the f inverse y do nakananimak y do simultaneously, y kudimak x na sindokro, but we get this, which is the required inverse function. Write down the equation of the tangent to this curve at the point A cos theta B sin theta. Apiba curve asigi apiba point singba tangent equation do putu haibani. Write down haibani masi knowledge type question singadabani. Knowledge type question ni adu standard asidadi apiba sigumba curve or masi ellipse ni. Ellipse asigi apiba point amari singba tangent formula si establish tawbadi tammi but formula one di simpa puraga to pasin decision abi yad madu sisinannabagi damakta di madu syllabus ti yawti adana question asi kupthana nainarobadi knowledge type question ni. Knowledge type question asi sigi apiba kap amagi asi sigi ellipse sigi ellipse ki equation ni piramibasi mangonda laiba point x1 y1 haibasida chingba tangent gi equation di x square do x1 x na sindokhrani duge by a square y square do y1 y by b square 1 oigani hariba formula si sizinnagadabani natragadi ankadi maka chanadi sanga kumabudi yai. The equation of the tangent at x1 की value दूरी a cos theta ni y1 की value दूरी b sin theta ni सी के formula सिनरी is x की जगह दा x1 की जगह दा a cos theta मखा लेंगा थमनी x2 अइना मिडल दा थमे y1 की value दू b sin theta ni y अदू middle दा थमे so right to one ले simplify तो थोकरा a ककरा b कर we get this मसी 1 mark ni wahang asi knowledge type question knowledge type ki question sigi formula asi knowledge type ne masi text asi de masi ba puna deba question je fajab wale evaluate this definite integral 1 mark ne 1 by integrand of 1 by 1 plus x squared dx the 10 inverse x exactly masi sanare aduna fundamental theorem of integral calculus pala thar ke na kosilani upper limit root 3 matakta lower limit 1 makada sige matong dari expanded form is notation ni x to root 10 inverse of root 3 phange minus 1 amuk sinjalabadi 10 inverse of 1 10 inverse root 3 di pi by 3 60 degree ni 10 inverse 1 di pi by 4 ni 60 dagi pi by 4 la lathokarbadi pi by 12 adibadi 15 si phangani. Question number 12. What is the integrating factor of dy by dx plus p of y equal to q? Piramiba linear differential equation asigi integrating factor do kayano. The integrating factor is e to the power integral of y equal to p, which is independent variable to the mafam the x ni dx, not dy. Question number 13. If modulus of a dot b equal to modulus of a cross b, find the angle between a and b. Here, this let theta be the angle between a and b. Ani se modulus manarabadi modulus mane haina piramle manarabadi modulus of a into modulus of b into cos theta. Sigisu modulus of a modulus into modulus of b into sin of theta. Modulus orambagini. Modulus of a modulus of b both sides ke kakrabadi ekona cos theta equals sin theta. That gives tan theta equal to 1. Tan of which angle gives 1, that is pi by 4. Theta equal to pi by 4. 14. If A and B are the position vectors of the points A and B respectively, write down the position vector of the point which divides the line segment AB internally in the ratio m:n. Machine knowledge type की question है. The formula is Sisu 1 mark ओइगने 1 mark. The position vector of the point D MB vector plus NA vector by M plus N. Knowledge type question है. Write down the direction cosines of the line equally inclined to the three coordinate axes. Three coordinate axes are equally inclined over line with direction cosines into U1 mark. The direction cosines of the line equally inclined to the coordinate axes are plus minus 1 by root 3, plus minus 1 by root 3, comma plus minus 1 by root 3. Coordinate axis equal inclined over ray di nipa lagani line di marini adun equally inclined over adugumba line adugi direction cosine sing sigi set che phangani. The Cartesian equation of this line write is vector form. Line asigi vector form the line asina for sapa point amadi 3 2 3 ni aduga direction resma ga parallel line amagi direction ratio di 2 3 4 ni. The line in vector form is r vector equal to 3 2 3 the ij ke na puriro plus lambda or mu times of makagi direction ratio sing the ij ke na puriro, which is the required. Question number 17. Let asterisk be binary operation on the set consisting 1 2 3 4 5 defined by a asterisk b is equal to ICF of a and b. Write the operation table of the binary operation asterisk and check if it is commutative. 3 marks. Here A asterisk B is equal to ICF of highest common factor of A and B on the state 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The operation table is asterisk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A asterisk 1 is 1, 1 asterisk 2 is 1, 1 asterisk 3 is 1 because 1 any number ga ICF 1 tarane asumna 2 asterisk 1 is 2, 2 ga 1 ICF 2 ni, 2 ga 2 ICF 2 ni, 2 ga 3 ga ICF 1 ni, 2 ga 4 ICF 2 ni, 2 ga 5 ga ICF 1 asumna loina operation se pangthoni. Hojik commutative oibra hairagadi ꯄꯤꯔꯝꯃꯤꯕ ꯇꯦꯕꯜ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯔ ꯇꯥꯏꯞꯅꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯔ ꯇꯥꯏꯞ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯨꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯀꯣꯝꯄꯤꯇꯤꯇꯤꯚꯀꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯗꯥꯏꯒꯣꯅꯦꯜ ꯏꯂꯤꯃꯦꯟꯠꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯆꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯤ ꯗꯥꯏꯒꯣꯅꯦꯜ ꯏꯂꯤꯃꯦꯟꯠꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯇꯪꯈꯥꯏ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯈꯥꯏꯗꯣꯛꯄ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯈꯥꯏꯗꯣꯛꯏ ꯂꯥꯞꯄ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯕꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯈꯥꯏꯗꯣꯛꯏ ꯁꯤꯃꯦꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯀꯦꯜꯂꯤ ꯈꯥꯏꯗꯣꯛꯏ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯕꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ binary operation asterisk asi commutative order. From the table, we see that asterisk B is equal to B asterisk A for all AB belongs to the set consisting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hence, asterisk is commutative. Question number 18. If A equal to this, prove that A cube equal to A inverse. 3 marks. We have A equal to this. A square D A ga ani se multiply taro matrix multiplication palaga matrix 3 by 3 matrix ama phange. Then A power 4 amu puthosi edudi A square ani purinabani purinarasi phange which is equal to I. Matrix A power 4 now I phangabadi A power 4 C A into A cube ana sado ani matrix ani se purinaraga I tarabadi matrix ani se purinara I tarabadi matrix ani se amana amagi inverse ni that is A inverse to A cube A inverse to A cube ka managani or A cube do A inverse ka managani hariba technique asina 3 marks ka chanai natragadi A cube puthoaba matungda A inverse puthok haibasi achoba process amani madudi mark achobada mark 3 or 5 te chanarani adana piramiba mark asiga chanaba no di answer is C hoigani. Prove that this property we have integrand of f of x dx from minus a to a masi asumna definite integral ani the thugaire 0 na marakta thamme then sige right to na left from the purani firstly sin from the thamo then x to equal put x equal to minus t in the second integral ki x to minus t thamasi then dx t minus dt ga manarani lone na variable change taurabadi limit to change taurani for second integrand when x equal to minus a x equal to minus a or t ki value the a or an and when x equal to 0 x 0 pirabadi t ki value 0 lerani thus above the remains unchanged this tends to this minus 2 mamang sakrabadi we get sige minus 2 mama limit ani se interchange taurabadi minus amaga sige minus kadi plus lere. The value of this definite integral is this. If f of minus x equal to f of x orabadi si ani singa orani, then if f of minus x to na minus f of x orabadi siga minus sama mamang song thorakani that gives this. Ani si manabani si punjalabadi si pangani condition da impose tawgani manabani khaidokna rabadi 0 pangani condition su adum impose tawraga pura lakani. Hence proof. Question number 20. Evaluate the value of this definite integral 3 marks. Let I equal to given definite integral. When a property pansi property to 0 to twice a f of x dx is definite integral of f of x plus f of twice a minus x dx limit remains unchanged. Si pal 0 to a the palabadi. Pi by 4 ki 2 ta half t pi by 8 ni. So 0 to pi by 8 ni log of this function minus plus log of 1 plus tenth of upper limit tenth of x to tenth of upper limit that is pi by 4 minus x dx si properties of palaga lere sigi bracket kisina sigi bracket sina siga chanarani sigi bracket silare tha bracket makok lere then simplify tawrabadi si lengdana lairani si simplify taraga si lairani amuka si simplify tarabadi we get sigi log of something plus log of something the log ani do purinagani asumna log kama log thokre si sum up tawri si kakhanarani sigi simplification di mathakta 2 lairani adu log of 2 di log 2 laire log 2 mamang chakhrabadi integral dot dx laurani dx ke integral di x tare tha bracket na koslani upper limit pi by 8 lower limit 0 magi value di pi by 8 kaktang tarani pi by 8 minus 0 do di pi by 8 ire log 2 sina puthokadaba value adani. Question number 21. Solve x squared dy by dx plus y equal to 1. 3 marks. Piramiba equation asi asumna itoe y gi nakanda 1 to transfer taro separation of variables panana bohonarasi dy gi mamangda x squared ds ki mamangda y minus 1 manganba pambani into ni yele hoji separation pang to a integrating both sides we get this concept of integration ama hapchin gani modu mafam asle log sin suitable or log si hapchale integrand of 1 by y minus 1 integral the log of modulus of y minus 1 aduga 1 by x square integral the minus 1 by x log c lerani log yawba taman sina kalamada sum up tawro thangaga 1 by x phange log manghan ge hairabadi e to the power 1 by x akrani right sile horani amuk cross multiply tawro y minus 1 amuk 1 transfer tawro y equal to 1 plus 3 times of e to the power 1 by x which is the required general solution. Question number 22. Find the mean of the number obtained on a throw of an unbiased die. Die ama hunba matamda phangba number gi mean puthu'u haibani. Find the mean of the number obtained on a throw of an unbiased die. Ludu maru ama hunba matamda phangba number singi mean puthu'u haibani. Ludu maru ama amuktang hunba haibasi number 1 2 3 4 5 6 number taruk phangba yai. The sample space S consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let X denote the number obtained on the throw. X habasina ludu maru ama hunbada phangba number singdu khangnarasi. Then X is a random variable which takes the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also P of 1 phangbagi probability 1 by 6, P of 2 phangbagi probability 1 by 6. Similarly, atai number sing phangbagi probability kuduma 1 by 6 ni. The probability distribution for this is x na row da p of x na kan irani. The mean di sigi table si yaw si yare mark matung inadi. But the mean di e of x whose value is x1 p1 plus x2 p2 up to x6 p6. Respective value pisila tang kudimakto 1 by 6 kamal lokthokrabadi 1 by 6 lokthokrani aduga 1 to 6 tinsinarani koi sida 3 by 1 by 6 hapchillabadi 3.5 lairani. Sida 1 by 6 hapkadaba 1 by 6 kamalo minus x square and hence deduce that Roman number 1 sin inverse x minus sin inverse y equal to sin inverse of x into root over 1 minus y square minus y into root over 1 minus x square, and Roman number 2 sin inverse x equal to sin inverse of twice x into root over 1 minus x square. Let sin inverse x equal to a and sin inverse y equal to b. Then, by definition of inverse function, we get sin a is equal to x and sin b equal to y. Implies cos a, which is equal to square root of 1 minus sin square a. Sin square a is replaced by x, we get square root of 1 minus x square. And similarly, cos b is equal to square root of 1 minus y square. Now sin of a plus b whose expansion is this, and put their respective values. For sin a we get x, for cos b we get root over 1 minus y square. Similarly others. Implies a plus b equal to sin inverse of this expression. A की value sin inverse x na sindokra, b की value su sin inverse y na sindokra, we get this. masina main maruoiba kanadu kwa first part to kume, which is equation 1. Put y equal to minus y in Roman number 1. We get sine inverse x plus sine inverse of minus y equal to sine inverse of x into root over 1 minus of minus y square minus y into root over 1 minus x square. Sine inverse of minus y di minus sine y ga manai. Aduna right ki dilengana thamani masina Roman number 1 gi proof lore. Put y equal to x in Roman number 1. Roman number 1 da yahoriba y khudingmak x na loina mahut sindoasi. We get sine inverse of x plus sine inverse of x equal to sine inverse of x into 1 minus x square plus x into root over 1 minus x square. Implies we see sum of these two. We get 2 sine inverse of x equal to sine inverse of manabani tinsinarabadi mamang amada twice tapani 2 times twice x into root over 1 minus x square, which proves Roman number 2. Of the region bounded by the parabola y square equal to 4ax and its latest rectum forma. Here y square equal to 4ax and the latest rectum. When x equal to a, y square equal to 4a into a, that is twice a whole square, which gives y equal to plus minus twice a. Therefore, b, as in this picture, b asigi coordinate adudi a twice a orani, d ki coordinate na a minus twice a orani. Parabola is symmetric about x axis ni origin power parabola oigani. Origin ki coordinate 0 0 na parabola ki equation satisfy away. Sigi focus latest rectum haibadi focus fauba lai asibuni origin gi a la pa mafam da oigani parabola sigi focus ki coordinate di a asigi di a 0 oigani. Require area di area of shaded region o b. Require area di area of the shaded region o b d. Sigi region sigi area oigani. Shaded region sigi area. Then which is equal to 2 times area of 2 times symmetric parabola si x axis ta symmetric oirabanina sigi result sigi area sigi puthoaba matungda twice maduda twice na puribaga chapmane. Mataki area asidi sigi kap parabola sina x axis ta semba sigi line x equal to 0 ga x equal to a ga line ani sigi semba parabola sina x axis semba area du gi formula palani kap asidigi y gi value di square root of 4ax. X ranges from 0 to a twice. Sigi di 2 mamang chakani 4 lerani square root of a lerani x to the power 2 by 3 ki derivative no di integral di si lerani a 0 lerani simplify taro x a pisilo 0 pisimbe di kanade simplify taro matung da I by 3 a square units pangani. Question number 24 gi alternative. Find by integration the area of the region enclosed between the curves y square equal to 4ax and x square equal to 4ay. 4 marks. Hojiki the oni. The Buddha masigi graph si skill gi mark yaram bayai graph yekumatumda yam phajana neat and clean the yekadaban. Parabola ani pirame. For point of intersection parabola ani sikana from thisi ahanba parabola sigi both side squaring karabadi we get this. The 4ax sigi expansion di is x square ama phangakani 4a square is 16a square laigani x square do amu 4ay na sinjilla aduga factorize tawrasi ikoina y gi value da amuna 0 amuna 4a phangane. When y equal to 0 y की value 0 और सीधा y की value 0 facility x की value 0 पाएंगे. When y equal to 4a x equal to 4a, therefore the points of intersection are origin 0 0 the makang point P whose coordinates are 4a is in this picture सीधा सुनना कहाँ रनी. सीगी parabola मतलब तो all parabola की कप नसेनी मकाल all parabola की कप सिनसेनी. Shaded region sigi area putokadabani sigi area putoke hairabadi ꯃꯊꯛꯀꯤ ꯀꯞ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯀꯞ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ x axis ꯁꯦꯝꯕ ꯑꯦꯔꯤꯌꯥ sigi area asidagi sigi cup asina upward onba cup asina x axis sigi unshaded shape khaidokhabadi area between them pang require area the area of shaded region sigi shaded vertical strips label sing sini and which is equal to mataki cup asigi y gi value the square root of 4ax limit ranges from 0 to 4a for the makhagi cup asigi y gi value the x square by 4a the x whose value ranges from 0 to 4a sigi value puthoni application power rule palani sigi power rule palani sinjilla evaluate tawraga value do 16 by 3 a square units pangani. Question number 25. If the function f defined by f of x equal to x square when x is less than or equal to c and whose value is f plus b if x is greater than c is differentiable at x equal to c. Piriba function asi c the differentiable oirabadi find the values of a and b. A among b value put to 4 marks. Here f of x is this. Since f is differentiable at x equal to c, so it is continuous at x equal to c. f have a function as c the differentiable or hierarchy c the continuous oigani. Continuous or the level limit at c equal to right limit at c manarani. Limiting value pixel as the madugi damak function value f of x the x and c the pick high bani x and c pick the x square on for this f of x ki damak the x and c the saw hierarchy ax plus b polynomial ngakta ore loinamak x kudimok sin sindoga equation 1 asi phange. Since f is differentiable at x equal to c, so differentiable over the left hand derivative at c equal to right hand derivative at c. Makogi respective formula sing do c orani. I tends to 0 minus hairagadi I seven negative number ni. A small negative number ni negative number over the c plus I seven c the people number amani c plus I say c the people number amani baki tamokta the x square c plus I ki value the c plus I square ni a c the direct c square and asumna mafam asida I tends to 0 plus or abanina c plus I seven c plus I seven c the number amani mahaki tamokta the a of c plus a plus b pisalani aduga f of c directly c square ni expand taraga simplify taraga we get twice c equal to a phang mataki equation 1 asisu sisinaraga a gi value twice c a gi value si matak taro 1 da sinjalabadi b gi value putokpa yani from 1 a gi value asi twice c sinjalaga b gi value c minus c square putoi hence a gi value na twice c b gi value na minus c square putoi. Question number 26. If x to the power a into y to the power b equal to x plus y whole to the power a plus b, prove that dy by dx is y by x, provided a y does not equal to bx 4 marks. Apibasi ire, log of this number d a times log of x plus c y to the power b log t b times of log y asumna power kaba masunda log the power do log mamana thamani a plus b is expression of bracket kolani x plus y su mas log of x plus y and pagani differentiating both sides with respect to x. For this we get this, for this we get this, y in x or in the bagi general palabadi dy by dx lare log of something is the 1 by something do a plus b ki makara thamkre x plus y the x na derivative log the 1 plus dy by dx asumna dy by dx yaw term sina left thamo yaw da makhaina right ta transfer toro simplify toro si aduga nakan animakta gi ahubu makta da hoji x plus y ka kharani mathak ke se amuk simplest form of factorize tore si phange Logically bx ay asi bx ay si 0 ka manadab nakan animak divide tawthokhrasi divide tawthokhrabudi we get dy by dx equal to y by x hence proof. Question number 26. Or if cos y equal to x times of cos of a plus y with cos a does not equal to plus minus 1, prove that dy by dx is cos square a plus y by sin a 4 marks. अपीबा cos y equal to x cos of a plus y मसीदगी x तो अखोना solve तौरनी cos y by cos of a plus y dx x to y के फंक्शन ओरबनीना explicit फंक्शन ना फोंगो ओबनीना dx by dy पुथोसी सिजसु y ना derivative quotient और पालो we get this मजिक सी simplify तौरनी simplify तौर मतुंगा मथक असी expansion ओरे sin of a plus y minus y के expansion ओरे simplify toro aduga mathamaka dx by dy do mathamaka honor si pange sisu mathamaka honor si pange hence proof. Question number 27. What is meant by a homogeneous differential equation of the first order? Describe the general method of solving such an equation. Homogeneous differential equation of first order habisi karina asugumba equation ama solve tobagi general method adugi maram sandokna iu 4 marks. A homogeneous differential equation is of the form dy by dx equal to f of xy, where f of xy is a homogeneous function of degree 0. Here dy by dx equal to f of xy, which can be written as g of y by x, which is equation 1. We make the substitution y equal to bx, equation 2. Differentiating equation 2 with respect to x, we get dy by dx equal to b into 1 plus x into dv by dx. Substituting the value of y equal to bx and the value of dy by dx from equation 3 in equation 1, we get this. Apply separation of variables g bhiga nakalamda thamboro, and then apply separation of variables in equation 4, we get this. Integrating both sides of equation 5, we get this. Replace b by y by x to get the required general solution of the differential equation 1. But equation 6 asi magi integral adu yauba b khudimok y by x na sindoga puthokadaba differential equation asi general solution do phangani. Question number 28. Prove that for any square matrix A with real entries, A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix, A minus A transpose is a skew symmetric matrix, and hence deduce that every square matrix can be expressed as the sum of a symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. A have a C real entries element oiba square matrix ama khuding amane. A plus A transpose is symmetric oigani, A minus A transpose to skew symmetric oigani prove to madudagi every square matrix khudingmak asi symmetric amaga skew symmetric amaga anigi samda phongdokpa ngami haibadusu prove toramo. We have learned that A plus A transpose whose transpose is A transpose plus A transpose of transpose using this property. Again, A transpose of transpose is equal to A using this property, and whose transpose is itself. This shows that A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix. 1. Again, A minus A transpose whose transpose is A transpose minus A transpose of transpose using this property, which gives A. Taking out minus 1, we get this. This shows that A minus A transpose is a skew symmetric matrix. We have A can be expressed half of A plus A transpose plus half of A minus A transpose. First is symmetric, which is skew symmetric. Hence, every square matrix can be expressed as the sum of a symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. Hence, proof. Question number 29. Using the product this into this, solve the following system of equations. 6 marks. Matrix anisigi product to pangthoe when identity matrix ama phange. This shows that product of two matrix gives identity matrix. Then each is the inverse of the other. Ani se amana amagi inverse ni. Also, pyramid system of linear equation asi asumne ithoe masi matrix form da coefficient matrix to na A na khangnare, color matrix form by unknowns to na X na khangnare, color matrix form by constants to na B na khangnare. Then above system of equations in matrix form can be written as Ax equal to B. Implies A inverse na both side of purity, we get this equation 2. From 1, we have A into this is I. Matrix ani si punira I tai high kre A inverse to sin matrix asina oirani. Then from 2 we have F की value the color matrix sinjala aduga A inverse की value sinjalani B की value sinjalani right ani se product pang to o 1 1 phange matrix ani se manarabani na equating tara F equal to 1 Y equal to 1 Z equal to 1. This is the required solution. 30. Find the point on the curve y square equal to 4x which is nearest to the point 2 minus I. Curve asigi khwaidagi nakpa point ado apiba point asigi khwaidagi nakpa point ado putu 6 marks. Here y square equal to 4x and the point is 2 minus I. Let alpha beta be the nearest point on the curve. Curve aduda leiba point asigi khwaidagi nakpa point ado alpha beta loksele. Then this point lies on the curve, therefore the coordinates of this point will satisfy the equation of the parabola, that is y the b pixel beta pixel or x alpha pixel or beta square equal to 4 alpha. So the point on the curve is of the form curve adu labor form point ki form do y alpha ki value di beta square by 4 pixel or beta line. Let z be the square of the distance between this point and the given point. Z habasina hazik pilawriba point asiga apiba point aduga ani dugi arapa dugi square ni. Masi horen distance formula palakku matamda root over du yaugdana nabagi damaktani square haribasi. Then z equal to distance formula palma matamda sigi point siga sigi 2 minus I ka point and sigi distance formula palakku matam root over du yaugdana nabagi damak point z and lahore. She expand already in terms of beta das minus thame. Now z is function of beta only. dz by d beta. With beta ne derivative or sipange. Again sigi second order derivative with respect to beta or over the sipange, which is always positive. Beta cannot be 0. For maximum dz by d beta equal to 0 to put already beta value to minus 4 pang. Ito kaya ba value ni real number ni minus 4 si. When beta equal to minus 4, beta की value से minus 4 से पीछे में मतलब the alpha की value to 4 फंगे. The required point is 4 minus 4 ओरने. Question number 30 or alternative. A point on the hypotenuse of a triangle is at distance A and B from the sides of the triangle, so that the minimum length of the hypotenuse is this expression 6 mark 2014 hangkiba question ne hypotenuse ta leiba point ama side ani dudagi arapa singdu A amasung B oirabadi hypotenuse ta leiba the minimum length of the hypotenuse is khwaidagi 10 hypotenuse adu siga expression sina piba number do oigani proof to this point A B O the right angle or C hypotenuse labor point amani mahak asi O A side tagi arapana A loxilasi B side tagi arapana beta loxilasi hari ba right angle sin mass the semi angle si theta loxilasi construction gi matun si theta or ani sin D korasi sin E korasi. Let A or B be right angle triangle. Let C be a point on the hypotenuse AB such that its distance from CD is distance from CD. CD A and C in a B lord. That is CD ado A loxel O A degi C in a B loxel. Let angle OAB sig angle si theta loxel adurabadi ECB adusu theta orani. Then ACS है ACS kaya ga manare AC haragadi kona signi sigi right triangle sigi kona kari khangre right triangle sigi right triangle sigi si angle khange si right triangle ni hypotenuse khange perpendicular khange angle sigi hypotenuse puthokadabani adurabadi kari formula pangani akhangba value khangba siga require ga anigi divide to adudi question most suitable or akhangdaba asida akhangba sin yellow cosec theta phange aduna AC ki value ase AC value se a cosec theta and similarly sigi right triangle asigi su akangba side to di sigi angle sigi oina di sigi side sima phange apamba de sini adudi sigi base by hypotenuse ni sec ka chanare khangdaba BC asida akangba ni yellow sigi angle sigi sec theta phange adudi AB kaya wale. Let is theta be the length of the hypotenuse AB. Is theta china sigila hypotenuse AB ga sang balok selasi. Then is theta say AC plus BC or CB. Respective AC की value मतलब तो पुथोके to sinjala BC की मतलब तो पुथोके बदल sinjala. Now with is theta is function of theta only. Aduna ni कोई ना is theta ना हारी बस letter अमा फक्तंग log दरी बसी. Now its derivative respect to theta is sig derivative hange sig derivative hange. Amukusu second order derivative is the product rule palaga si hangani sig is the product rule palaga si hangani. For maxima or minima is the theta equal 0 to put tau madu put tau ga kone theta solve to gani last 10 theta ki value do a by b whole to the power 1 by 3 pangani madi sana pot laba matung do phangba pot amani. Theta की value is 10 inverse of a by b whole to the power 1 by 3. When theta equal to 10 inverse of a by b whole to the power 1 by 3, maximum value of I theta is given by this. The theta की value पिछले law बच्ची कोई न 10 द लोइन on थोक ना बहुत ना cosec तो ना cot ता ना on थोक cos सें 10 दा वहाँ cot की दी क्या और नहीं cot की 10 खांगा मतुंग लानी value पिछले law simplify तक तो का सिर्फ है. 31. Prove that this standard integral is established to haibani 6 mark ahum. Let a square minus x square over the x equal a sin theta natraga a cos theta putting togani mafam asida x as a cos theta da putting tore whose derivative with respect to theta is this. Respective value sin pira s dx की value दी a cos theta d theta ni x की दी a sin theta ni squaring का आदेश फंगानी सिगी a square मपाने a संख्या में था कि एक पक्षन रो 1 minus sin square di cos square theta ni square roga का करी cos theta मपाने संख्या ni only theta ले रहे सिगी derivative दी theta ले रहे नहीं theta की original value दी sin inverse of x by a constant plus constant integration Roman number 1 को double ले रहे Roman number 2 की सूचा माने x ता sin theta putting taurani x ता s sin theta putting tauro aduga mag respective value simplification law then cos square theta is multiple angle da season and cos twice theta के formula पालागा मधु की दमक तो कोने 2 नो पूरी select 2 the मामांग ने balance taure 2 cos square theta di 1 plus cos twice theta fange integration log से law respectively the value पिछले सी से expand तो for sin theta की दमक तो the value सिंजनगाई ले रहे cos theta की the identity सिंजनगा sin 10 की identity sin cos का identity सिंजनगा से fange then she simplified to the C fangani sini Roman number 2 or the supertore 32 or if a vector equal to in terms of I j k b equal to this similarly b vector equal to this c vector equal to this obtain the algebraic formula for the scalar triple product a dot b cross c and hence prove that a dot b cross c equal to b dot c cross a c dot a cross b 6 mark. We have b cross c is equal to this whose expansion in the first row gives this. A dot of b cross c is equal to a equal to this b cross c is again equal to this whose scalar product is this which is in expansion of this determinant. Also a dot of b cross c is equal to this. Interchanging row 1 and row 2. Row 1 ga row 2 ga pham on thonarabadi we get this prefixing minus. Again row 2 ga row 3 ga amok row 2 ga row 3 ga amok interchange so see we get this with this determinant is in scalar triple product b vector dot c cross a. Similarly we can prove that b dot c cross a equal to c dot a cross b. Hence a dot of b cross c equal to b dot c cross a equal to c dot a cross b. Hence proof. Derive the vector equation of a plane in the Norman form and hence obtain the Cartesian equation of the plane. Let ON be the Norman from the origin to the plane and n cap be the unit vector along ON. N cap haribasi ON gi maikaida chatpa ON gi maikaida chatpa unit vector amane. Then ON equal to d times of n cap, where d is a scalar. Let P be any point on the plane, then NP, this vector is perpendicular to ON vector. So, NP vector dot ON vector equal to 0. Let R be the position vector of the point P. Then NP vector is R vector minus DN vector. Therefore, 1 becomes equation 1 da NP vector की value से सिंजला D acidity scalar product ni D acidity divide to both side we get this, and multiplying in its term by dot n cap nam scalar product loina pang thor si phange sigidi D lerani minus D do nakana thango. This is the vector. This is the equation of the plane in vector form. Let P, whose coordinates are x, y, z, be any point on the plane and L, M, N be the distances of the Norman. Then OP vector equal to x times of I vector plus y times of j vector plus z times of k vector, and n cap equal to Lik plus mjk plus nk cap. Value sing mathaki equation sida sinjalabadi we get this dot this equal to d. Scalar product is L times of x plus m times of y plus n times of z equal to d, which is the Cartesian equation of the plane. This is the equation of the plane in Cartesian form. Hence proved. Question number 33. Prove that every first degree equation in xyz represents a plane. Prove that every first degree equation in xyz represents a plane. Let the general first degree equation in xyz be ax plus by plus cz plus t equal to 0, which is equation 1. Let P, whose coordinates are x1, y1, z1, and Q, whose coordinates are x2, y2, z2, be any 2 points on the locus 1. Then hariba point asina plane equation asibu satisfy togoni aikoni equation 2 amasung 3 fangane. Multiplying equation 2 by n and equation 3 by m and adding we get this equation. M plus n tang kudumakta yelaga this fange sine equation. This is equation 4. This equation 4 shows that equation 4 sina koida karita is that the point is lies on the locus 1. But the point lies on the line segment joining the points P and Q. Thus, by definition of a plane, ax plus by plus cz plus t equal to 0 represents a plane. General first degree equation in xyz represents a plane. Have to prove it. Hence, the result follows. E of the lost card being a diamond. Let E1 the event that the lost card is diamond. E2 the event that the lost card is not diamond. A. The event of drawing 2 diamond cards from the remaining 51 cards. Then P of E1 is 13 by 52, that is 1 by 4. P of E2 is 39 by 52, that is 3 by 4. P of A by E1, that is 12 C2 by 51 C2, that is 12 into 11 by 51 into 50. P of A by E2 is 13 C2 by 51 C2, that is 13 into 12 by 51 into 50. The required probability that the lost card is a diamond, that is P of E1 by A, by Bayes' theorem, which is again equal to this expression. Putting their respective values and simplifying, we get 11 by 50. factory at two places A and B. From this, supply is to be made to each of the three agencies situated at P, Q, and R. The monthly requirements of the agencies are respectively 40, 40, and 50 packets of medicine, while the product capacity of the factories at A and B are 60 and 70 packets respectively. The transportation cost per packet from the factories to the agencies are given below. From A to B, two transportation costs per packet in rupees PQR 543,425. How many packets from each factory be transported to each agency so that the transportation cost is minimum? Also find the minimum cost. Question mark 6 marks. American company has factory at two places A and B. American company amagi mafam A amasung B haiba ani sida factory singlei. This From this, supply is to be made to each of the three agencies situated at PQR. Mafam asidagi agency PQR haiba mafam sing asida leiba agency ahumda hidaksing adu supply taugadabani. The monthly requirements of the agencies are respectively 40, 40, and 50 packets of medicine. ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯦꯖꯦꯟꯁꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯊꯥꯒꯤ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯁꯤꯟꯒꯤ ꯄꯦꯀꯦꯠ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ 40, 40, 50 ꯃꯊꯪꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯣꯏ. While the product capacity of the factories at A and B are 60 and 40 packets respectively. ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯐꯦꯛꯇꯔꯤ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄ packet masing 60 amasung 40 ni mathang sitna. The transportation cost per packet from the factories to the agencies are given below. Factory sing asidagi agency sing asida packet ama thaba khudingi paisa du makhada rupees ta piri. Factory A B dagi factory A dagi agency PQR da thaba packet amagi mamansi in rupees ta 543 ni. Factory B dagi agency PQR da thaba packet amagi mamansi mathangsinna lupa mari lupa ni lupa mangani. How many packets from each factory be transported to each agency so that the transportation cost is minimum? Adugumba transportation cost to khwaidagi pikpa oinenabagidamata factory sing adudagi agency sing aduda thagadaba packet masingdu puthu'u. Also find the minimum cost khwaidagi yamdaba transportation adusu puthu'u haiban. Let X and Y be the number of packets to be transported from A to agencies B and Q respectively. X amasung Y na factory A dagi agency P amasung Q da transported taugadaba number of packets of medicine duni hana lawrasi. Then 60 minus X plus Y packets to be transported from A to R. Haibadi A dagi PQ da agency ani sida thakhiba sundu XY packet number of packets oirabadi factory A asida saba packet masing 60 asidagi P amasung Q agency ani da pitokhiba pe number of packets to khaidokhrabdi lemhoriba packet sing aduna agency R da supply taugadaba packet masing duni. Also 40 minus X factory P gi darkar oiba masing ado mangonda agency P da darkar oiba packet masingdu 40 ni. Mahaki 40 do mahakna factory A dagi X phangrabadi lemhoriba 40 minus X asumna factory agency Q gi dusu 40 minus Y agency R gi su X plus Y minus 10 are to be transported from factory B to agencies P, Q, R respectively. Let Z be the total cost of transportation. Thadok thazin tawagi pot hidak sing adu thabagi apunba ahonman adu Z on lawrabadi then Z haibase makhoi thariba packet ama thabagi masing 5x 4y asundum number sing asi sum up tawrani 5x plus 4y plus 370 already. Then the problem is to minimize akon bagi minimize of this value and subject to the constraints. Constraint 40 minus x should be greater than equal to 0, 40 minus y should be greater than equal to 0, 60 minus of x plus y should be greater than equal to 0, x plus y minus 10 should be greater than equal to 0, x should be greater than equal to 0, y should be greater than equal to 0. The feasible region is shaded region A, B, P, D, Q, C, Q with vertices. Picture is yekibasini. A gina maki coordinate B, P, D, C, Q singulaure. Mafam asida at A da Z ki value su puthokani. Asumna point sing asida Z ki value low na puthoklaba matungda. Thus, khwaidigi minimum oibadi 400 sina ore. Number of packets to be transported from A to B to agencies PQR. A dagi thagadabadudi 400 phangba matamda S ki value kaya oiki 10 oiki 10. Asum matamadu da Q ki value do 0 oiki. Adudi lemhoriba adudi 10 plus 40 10 plus 0 di 50 lani 50. Mathangina asida panjalani S ki value sindhika pisalaga 30, 40, 0 respectively. Also, minimum cost of transportation is rupees 400 only. Thanks for watching.